Hi guys, it's Samantha. Welcome back to my channel. If you've made it this far, you realize that I went book shopping the other day. Not the same day, but I still wanted to go ahead and haul these books because I'm super excited for them. I just got like 4 books. You saw most of them in the video. And I'm just going to go over them real quick. So the first one is Dracula's Child by J.S. Barnes. I have been in that bookstore like maybe 3 or 4 times since we've moved here, and I have picked up this book every single time, and I finally was just like, what are you doing with your life? Just pick it up. It sounds interesting. I've got a whole October TBR that is Dracula vampire filled, and this one is just gonna fit right into it. I'm really excited about it. But this one is basically post Dracula, Jonathan, and Mina Harker. They've defeated Dracula, they're going back to their regular lives. Mina becomes pregnant and gives birth to a child that they thought was Jonathan's, but seems to have more Dracula-like tendencies. As well as that, there's also like a parallel of these 2 English gentlemen. I guess they're scientists. They find a new breed of bats that it's in Europe. And with this new breed of bats, apparently there is a new breed of evil. There's also a gay romance between those 2 English gentlemen. So, yeah, I'm pretty intrigued, if nothing else. I also wanted to bring this one up because, like I said, I have the whole spiel of what I want to do for October. I have The Historian, which I have not read yet, by Elizabeth Kostova. This is like a really popular book about vampires. I have Camilla, which is like the Dracula. This is what inspired Dracula and Bram Stoker. I have Dracula. I don't have it on me right now. It's in my favorite shelves that I'm going to reread. And now we have Dracula's Child. So like post Dracula, I have something to read. And I also picked up Anne Rice. I'm tempted to pick up Interview with the Vampire instead of reading The Mummy and just read The Mummy on its own as a whole vlog in itself, because I kind of want to read this and then watch the movie, because apparently they are nothing alike, but the movie was inspired by this book, so that's interesting. Anyways, went off on a tangent there, but yeah, I'm just gonna like add it to my Dracula collection over here for October. I love it. Okay, the next book I picked up was Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. I need to look that up. But anyways, as you saw on the video, I actually got really excited when I picked this up. Currently, I have the movie cover of Rebecca in paperback, which, side note, is not the worst movie cover I've ever seen. But this is what I have, right? And then I saw this one. It was just sitting there. I was like, I wonder what that looks underneath the dust cover. Right? It's black and gold, and it looks amazing, and I'm gonna love this on my classic shelf. So I went ahead and picked it up. I don't need 2 copies, but I've been trying to, if you guys haven't realized, I've been trying to psych myself up to read this book for some reason. Gothic romances is normally my shit. Like, you've seen how many copies of Dracula I have. Like, Gothic romance is it. But for some reason, I keep picking this up and putting it back down. So, to encourage myself to read it this month, as it is on my TBR, I went ahead and got this edition that I am a lot more excited to read. It's got like the old school like like the typewriter font. So I'm excited about this now. If you don't know, this is about Maxime de Winter, his second wife. I don't even think she's named within the book, but his second wife, coming to his mansion and realizing that his other wife, his first wife, Rebecca, still kind of lingers around. You don't meet his other wife. You don't know if she's dead, but apparently obviously she's supposed to be dead, but apparently some of her presence is still there, as far as like the staff there still talks about her, her husband still talks about her, and Maxime de Winter's new wife gets some creepy vibes, and that's where you get your Gothic romance. So excited to read this. Happy to have this edition. I really wanted the white 20th anniversary edition, but I can't find it anywhere, so this is actually better than that, because this will look a lot better on my shelves. Anyways, moving along. The next one, oh gosh, it's annoying. The next book I picked up because of Noah Gallagher. If you don't follow her channel or subscribe to her channel, you have to go check it out. She got this on Independent Bookstore Day. This one is a romance. I love the cover just like she did. I saw this cover and I was like, ooh, that might have to happen. Even the spine has like really cute things. So this one's about Chani. She's an aspiring journalist. She gets basically voluntold told to interview this James Bond character named, what is it, Gabe Parker. She doesn't really want to, and something happens, I don't know, but they fast forwards to like 10 years later. She's divorced and she gets another opportunity. This time she's a successful writer. She gets another opportunity to meet up with Gabe Parker. And apparently some romantic stuff happened when they first met, and she's hoping that he still remembers this. And we see how that happens after that. Like, apparently it's like whirlwind romance kind of vibes. Sexy James Bond character and a aspiring journalist. So it should be pretty interesting. I have not heard anything bad about it. It's about 300 pages. And I'm excited to read it. Love, love, love this cover. The next one I picked up, which I've been seeing on TikTok, which is why it kind of grabbed my attention. I've only ever read, this is a Christina Lauren, I've only ever read The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. I like that one, so I don't see why I wouldn't like this one, but this one is called Love and Other Words. Another one with like a beautiful cover. These rom-coms and like these romance books that are coming out in the paperbacks have such beautiful covers. I really just want them all. You'll see in another haul video, but I got Delilah Green Doesn't Care, and I honestly, like, half of that was just a cover buy. But anyways, this is a Friends to Lovers. This is alternating timelines from when they were younger to when they are now. They're both really big book lovers. Apparently that's what drew them together when they were children, when they were kids and teenagers. The male character, Elliot, confessed his love, and apparently after confessing his love, it all fell apart. And they're meeting later on in their life as they're older, and this is apparently like lazy summer vibes. Both of them are book lovers. It's a Friends to Lovers whole thing, which, you know, I love a Friends to Lovers romance. It's my favorite. So I'm excited to get into this one as well. But I've taken enough of your time. Hopefully that made some sort of sense. I was super excited about Rebecca, by the way. Like, this was A+. But this is the haul, guys. This is what we got. Anyways, I will be seeing you guys soon. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the atmospheric secondhand bookstore that I love so much here. And I will be seeing you in the next one. Bye.